Amnesty International of deliberately distorting facts about the security situation in Nigeria, claiming that the International Human Rights Organization has compromised its standard and is now serving divisive interests within the country. Speaking at a press conference in Abuja on Friday, the national coordinator of the CNG from the Jemil Charanachi alleged that Amnesty International has consistently exaggerated casualty figures to portray Christian and primary victims of violence in northern Nigeria, thereby threatening national unity. Charanchi said Amnesty International recently claimed that over 10,217 people were killed in the past 2 years, within 6,896 deaths in Benue State and 2,630 in Plateau alone. He dismisses the figure as unverified, stating that the organization failed to provide credible source for its statistics. The CNG warned that such narrative by Amnesty International risks deepening religious and ethnic division in the country. It also accused some politicians of exploiting insecurity issues for political gain, recalling a 2024 incident involving an assassination attempt on a political candidate aimed at manipulating The coalition further started allegations from a U.S. congressman claiming that certain foreign organizations were complicit in financing insurgent groups. Suggested this raised serious doubt about the motive of some international NGOs operating in Nigeria. He blamed aspects of the crisis in Benue on political factors, referencing the establishment of armed forest guard by former Governor Samuel Otom and unresolved dispute involving current state leaders.
They claim that over 10,217 people have been killed in the past 2 years since the current government assumed power, with a staggering 6,896 fatalities in Benue State alone and 2,630 in Plateau State. However, we must express our deep concern regarding the lack of transparency in these figures. Amnesty International has failed to provide credible sources of these statistics, leading us to believe that they may have deliberately inflated the numbers to portray Christians as the primary victims in the ongoing crisis. It is regrettable that Amnesty International will attempt to revise historical narratives concerning the notable achievements of the federal government in combating insecurity. The current security landscape reflects significant improvements, allowing citizens to traverse routes such as Abuja to Kaduna and onward to Gusau and Katsina with a sense of safety. This progress underscores the effectiveness of governmental strategies in addressing security challenges, fostering an environment conducive to travel and economic activity. Acknowledging this success is crucial for a balanced understanding of the ongoing efforts to enhance national security and promote public confidence in governmental initiatives. It is imperative to understand that the narrative being pushed by Amnesty International is not only misleading, but also dangerous. It serves to deepen the divisions between our communities at a time when we should be fostering dialogue and understanding. The coalition of northern groups believes that such misrepresentation of facts is a disservice to the truth and an affront to the dignity of all Nigerians, regardless of their religious or ethnic affiliations. In the lead-up to elections in Nigeria, a recurrent strategy among politicians lacking substantive performance record is to divert attention through accusations against the incumbent government, particularly concerning insecurity. This tactic was notably evident in 2024 when an assassination attempt involving explosives was orchestrated against a political candidate, seemingly to elicit